What is up, guys? We are 8 games into Season 2. I forgot the World Cup was on, so that's an issue. But today we do have a Carabao Cup game. Come with us, see who we've brought in. I do think it's going to be a good season. So here we are. As you can see, we do have Arsenal in the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup. It's been an absolute... I'm buzzing with how well this has gone. There's been a lot of people leaving that I didn't want to leave, but unfortunately it's not really something I can control. But we sit in 6th place. We have 13 points from 8 games. We've only lost 3 games. 3 games we've lost. At Manchester United, who Ronaldo's just still silly. Liverpool, who now have Kylian Mbappe. He was just the difference, really. He's ridiculous on this game. And then a 4-1 against Chelsea, in the sense of it all went pear-shaped after the Zuma goal. We got one back and I was like, hey, this could actually turn out well. And then Lukaku outpaced my entire back 4. Not something you want to see. But today we do have Arsenal, who've already beaten 2 goals to 1. And you'll see one man there, big Donny van der Bench. There has been a lot happening in the transfer market. As you can see, we've spent £75 million. And I didn't know this. We've actually got £75 million back. Don't know how that's worked, but oh well. Let's have a look who went out first of all. People that you'll actually recognise. Craig Dawson went to Udinese, which is a mental transfer. 32 years of age. I got £2.3 million for him. I couldn't complain. I had people I wanted to bring in. Could not complain of that kind of money. Next, we have Nikola Vlasic, who did play a lot of games last year. But unfortunately, I just didn't like the way he was. He didn't really seem to fit in the system. Next, Declan Rice has left, £42.5 million. It's absolute peanuts. But the issue was, right, is that I rejected about 12 offers from like Roma, Man United, Chelsea, Liverpool, City. And I was like, I want 80 mil. And then the entire team revolted against me. Apart from one, it was actually Creswell was the only person who didn't revolt against me. So I had to just accept anything I could because the team were falling apart. They were literally just not having any of it. Next up, Mikel Antonio's went to Manchester City. 32 years of age. Yes, he is very good. I got rid of his wages though, didn't I? And then I've spent wages everywhere else because I like money. He wasn't going to get a game. I brought in some players that I think that are miles better than he will ever be. Obviously, he's 32. He's not going to progress anymore. As much as I love the guy, he wasn't the one for me. Arthur Masuaku goes to Watford. Thank God for that. He's finally gone. Like, just get out of my life. And that kind of is it. I've sold some youngsters who, obviously, this save is going to be at least, if it's not the end of this year, it's the end of next year. It's not going to be long anyway. So it doesn't really bother me. But more importantly, here's the people that are coming in today. We have Alex Crowley. Obviously, I didn't loan him in. He played enough games because I needed the rotation. But we had to pay £12 million for him. Itzko from Real Madrid on a free. I just thought he had a little bit of class to the team. First touch 18, passing 17, technique 19. His work rate is what lets him down. But I just think a 30-year-old, he might get a season, might get 2 seasons out of him. I think he'll do a very, very good job. Next up, Stephen Eustáquio. He is Canadian. We got him from Pacos Ferreira. I don't know where else he's mainly Portugal based. He was in Mexico for what 3 years before going back to Portugal. Basically, I've never heard of this kid, but his contract was running out, and I was like, I could do with a midfielder. I needed men, didn't I? Really, and he's not that bad. Like his work rate's decent. He's obviously been playing this role more of like a ball winning midfielder. Not the best at, but I'm not going to whinge. For free, how can you complain at that? Next up, Kareem, the Dream, Aliyemi. Everyone should know this guy is unreal. He's obviously at Salzburg now, but what a guy. Like, he plays on the right. He's been playing up front as well. I think I'm playing up front today. I can't actually remember. I assume I am because I've got injuries. But honestly, this guy was a steal. £14.25 million. He is an absolute steal. Right, I know if it's however this continues, right? However long this continues, right? I am going to make money on him because he's unreal, man. He's going to fly up. Potential's probably through the roof. Next up, a player I've never actually heard of is David Fratezzi. He's an Italian player, midfielder. He just looks like an Italian classy guy, doesn't he, really? Long shots, 12. Work rate, 14. I love a bit of work rate. Physicals up there. He's got to be getting Italian national team. He plays well for us, doesn't he, really? Next up, I needed a right back. I wasn't out with Kufol. I don't know, it might have been the Manchester United game. No, it was a game we lost. Yeah. Sent off in the 40th minute when the game was actually still in our grasp. Because we weren't playing that bad. We played extremely well in all of those games we lost. He just let me down, so I was like, right, I need to kind of think about getting another right back just so I have an option in case he loses his head and does that. So Jerry St. Just comes in. He's right back. He's a centre back as well. He's rapid. So if you play FIFA, he's rapid. He's just rapid, mate. So he comes in. He's decent, and he's 25-year-old. He'd probably grow a little bit more. Telles comes in for a left back. No, I mean, he's incredible. If you've seen Loki Doki's Man United save, he's miles better than Luke Shaw. So I'm really excited to see what he can do. He hasn't played for us yet. He's only just come in because I wanted to come back for the Burnley game before you get the last guy, which was here. And then I realised significantly that I was going to be struggling because I didn't have the men. And I was like, I need bodies here. I need bodies. So basically what happened is that, yeah, I had to get bodies in. Now we're like a month deep into the save. Anyway, up front, Alexander Sorlov. Like, wow. This guy needs to be good because he's replacing Mikel Antonio. He's Norwegian. He's been at Salzburg. He's been at Palace. I didn't actually know he'd been at Palace. He played 16 games for Palace and didn't score once, which is filling me with confidence. There was actually another player here, but this is where they are. But I did sign 3 players. Additionally, obviously, Areola went back wherever he'd been on loan. So, there's more people I've sold here as well. Like here, Jared Bowen, 44.5 million for Jared Bowen. Like, how have I swung that? Unreal. I can't complain at that. I wonder why these aren't on the other one. Weird. That is weird. But we brought in, you're going to see him a lot this year, Dominic Livakovic. You saw a lot of him last year. And I cannot whinge too much. Obviously, he's declining, but he's been doing okay. The goals we've let in are kind of silly ones, but I assume he'll get his feet in. We'll get there. Next, £15 million, Donny van der Beek, 25 years of age, 50. Like, he's already worth 34, 37. It's a steal. He's on mental wages, but honestly, why is this man not playing for Man United? He's absolutely incredible. Next up, David Brooks. Obviously, sad news we got recently about him, but I love this guy. Like, I love this guy. I had him last year. I used to sign for every team I had last year on personal saves. I just love the way he plays on this game. He's so good. He's out injured for now, but when he comes back, he'll definitely be getting game time. 22 caps for Wales. Hopefully that will improve significantly as we go on. Which brings us to today. Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium. We've already played them away once. We actually won 2-1, as we've already said. We are not playing badly at all this year. It's really nice to see. As long as we beat or get a point against the teams we need to be, it doesn't exactly matter if we lose to the cities and the, all the way down. I mean, look at this. This is going to be a minging month. I don't even know what I'm going to do in this month. But I'm feeling really positive. Brenner's back. Brenner's on fire. Love to see that. But today we do have Kareem Adeyemi up front. This is the team we're going with. We have Telles on the left. Obviously, he's just signed, so he can run straight into the squad. Livakovic in goal. Diop, Zuma, St. Just make out the back line. We have Van der Beek and Fornals in the middle with Lingard, Isco, Benrahma and Adeyemi leading the line. Sorloff is on the bench. He will definitely be getting some game time. See, I've got Geldart as well, who's not getting game time, which I really, really want him to. Which is stressing me out a little bit. Put Brenner off. Brenner can hit there. He can have a little rest for today. We go into this Arsenal game. Bowen is starting for them. They have Torreira. They have Renato Sanchez. He's an absolute tank. Submit this team. Yeah, we're going to need squad numbers. We know this. We know this. Sorloff's getting the number 9. We do need to see a big performance when he comes on. Here we go. Let's get stuck straight into this and see if we can get through this next round. Just considering I've made so many changes to the squad still quite a good unit, which is... I usually make a lot of transfers, right? And I mess it up, and the squad's just in shambles. But this seems different. I mean, I think every transfer we've done needed to be done. Oh my days, where is he aiming for that one? Obviously, we needed a goalkeeper. Areola was on loan last season. I could have bought him back, but I just thought Livakovic is a better option looking forward. So obviously, he came in. Like, off last year, right? Ben Rama, Lingard can count, I guess. The two centre-backs and Fornals are the only people that I left off last year. Which is sucks. But it sucks from like a team standpoint, but I do believe every addition we've made has been like, perfect for us. I think it's really helped. Maitland-Niles, Bowen, Jared Bowen running it his whole line. Oh, pass it to Saka. Saka again. Puts it wide. Jared Bowen caused a little bit of issue against us there. We should be used to it. We should be used to how he plays. We're not even having a shot in this game. With a man more, if you're getting a half time and it's still 0-0, I'm happy. Yeah, you mark Bukayo Saka. You can catch him. You can catch him, St. Just. Don't you worry about it. An issue would be, we'd put Aliyemi on the right and we could put on Soloff up front, just give us a little bit of an attacking outlet up front. Which would probably be a better option. Yeah, we won't do it now though. We won't do it now. It's still early days in this game. Aliyemi could come into this. I have been playing out on the right. I don't think he's played up front. I don't think he's played up front for Salzburg. Sanchez. Through to Saka. Saka ball in the box. Bowen, what a stop that is from Tellez, by the way. Wow. Tellez just jumped on top of that ball. Making sure it doesn't go hit the back of the net. Zuma needs to come off as well, and that's annoying. Devog on the bench. He's a good substitute. Zuma. He actually won signing the season last year, by the way. I think he was second place in it, actually. Isco. Tackled by Tierney. I mean, the work rate's not there, but he's went for it. Lacazette, he's on his own one-on-one with the keeper. Livakovic, like the cat he is, jumps to catch that ball. We love to see it. We love to see that kind of thing. But we have not done a thing this game, which is worrying. We have made a lot of changes, though. Like, we have made an awful lot of changes, which wouldn't be advisable. But here we are. Here we are, boys and girls. Too late now. We've made the changes. Up to Lacazette. Lacazette turns. Puts it back to Smith Rowe. Bowen. Maitland-Niles. They've got a really good, like, young, like, pacey, vibrant squad, which is nice to see. Like old school Arsenal again, innit? I mean, I prefer it if they didn't do it against us. But up to Lacazette. Through to Saka. Yeah, Saka's scored that all day long. I'm going to go to VAR because the VAR thing still happens every 5 seconds, which is really good. And he won the goal anyway. Yeah, I've been looking at this. I love this for highlights, right? So if you zoom in, you can see where the issue is. And the issue really is that the back line have a big gap for Lacazette. And they close that gap for Lacazette and then let Saka through. Which is brilliant, isn't it? 2 shots they've had to do are getting battered here. Like, to say we beat them last game is mad because we don't even look in this one. Diop clears. Van der Beek. God, Sanchez is just mopping up. Get us into half time, boys. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, I think it might be the midfield that's the issue. But I don't want to make, I'm going to have to make 2 subs straight away. I'm going to leave Aliyemi up front. Oh no. You've been terrible so far. Yes, you have, boys. Right, Zuma needs to come off. So we'll put Ogbonna on. Let's have a look at what we can do here. See, that just doesn't work. If I change them around, put Van der Beek there, I can take him off. Fratezzi, and put Fratezzi where he likes to play. So we have a look at David Fratezzi here. And that would probably be all I could do, I imagine. Because I'm used to it. I've got 1 sub left and we've got 45 minutes of football to play. Saka with a free kick. It's a corner. It's a corner. Fine though, nothing comes of it. We're not even getting in this game. But like, this is every update I do, this happens. We've made, you can see from the results, we've made so much progress. Last year we were dropping points to teams that we shouldn't be. Van der Beek, corner, Ogbonna. Angelo Ogbonna comes on. Kurt Zuma, who was struggling a little bit, and he makes it 1-1 just like that. Van der Beek, 1 assist. Lovely ball in. Ogbonna there, beating Smith Rowe's mark. Why is Smith Rowe marking our centre back? Is this Mikhail? Mikhail. What am I saying? Who is Mikhail? It's Mikhail Arteta's team. Oh, dear me. We are getting a football in this game now, though. Now that the midfield makes a lot more sense. Which is nice. We had 3 more shots we did the first half. Jesus Christ. Opposition. Where is he? He's here. Tight marking. Always. Bosh. Tellez tries to get the ball in. It goes behind for it. We've got another corner. We've just scored from a corner. It's not going to show us a highlight though, so I imagine that means nothing. Oh no! Right. I do want to put on a striker. We'll do this. Sorloth's going to come on. Are you ready for this? Sorloth to save the day. It's going to happen. I have full faith. We're going to demand more. I have full faith that Sorloth here is going to come on. He's going to save the day. Ben White. Herrera. Sanchez. Back to White. White, he used to do this for Leeds all the time. Literally exactly the same thing. Ogbonna back to Livakovic. Need to keep with easier names. Maitland-Niles, come on, boys. Herrera. Pepe. Through to Balogun. Oh, nice Ogbonna with a head. But Balogun's going to get there again, probably. Oh, nice save. He's so comfortable. Areola there will be flapping like mad. He's just so comfortable in that kind of thing. They probably should be winning this, but we'll steal this. We'll steal it. 80th minute. Our boys. Our boys. I've got no more subs I can make. Everyone's starting to die. Everybody is starting to struggle. Here's Jerry. Van der Beek. Jerry, ball in. It's a good ball, that you know. Sorloth. Wouldn't mind if you attack it, kid. Kind of your job to attack the ball. Leno. He's holding this up. Big boot. Oh, Oscar. He's tripped the keeper. Oscar. Oscar. Surely not the Brazilian one. Surely not. That can't be, surely. Please. Jerry. Jerry. No, it actually isn't it. Oh, it's Spanish Oscar. From Sevilla. Well, that's nice. What a joke. Lingard. Tackled again. You know what? Lingard's been disappointed. I'll tell you that for now. Lingard's been a rate debt like that. Oh, Pepe. Well, that's game over, isn't it? Pepe with an absolute thunderstrike. I thought this was going to go differently. But it just had, I don't think I've won an update. Have I? I've had at least one update where I've lost. Ridiculous. The 2 legs I've lost at least one. They have battered us. But still. 3-1's flattering, so I've done nothing for the last, like, 5 minutes. Well, this hasn't gone to plan, has it? This has not gone to plan at all. Oscar, though. I never heard of the kid. He's from Sevilla. We don't deserve a rest. They all appreciate we don't deserve a rest. They know we're better than that. But genuinely, I don't understand what just happens. Sorloth, though, did nothing. Sorloth did nothing when he came on. Brilliant. The plan is we're going to come back for Tottenham because obviously Bielsa's at Tottenham. They're in 4th place. They're usually a very good club. And then obviously we'll just do the one a month. Boom, boom. Then probably do West Brom because actually no, it's too soon. We'll probably do Leeds. We'll do Leeds probably. But you know what can we do? That is going to be it for now. Well, the game before we lost 4-1, so we've got 1 less goal against us. I don't understand what happened there. We smashed them last time, 2-1. We smashed them. It was ridiculous. It was embarrassing. But there you go. What can we do? We're going to come back for the Tottenham game, which is in like a month's time. I don't really know what to say here. I'm kind of shocked. Thought that'd be better than it was. I hate doing updates. Stay safe, guys.